So I wrote this book. And this book this book is 271 pages. I called it a guidebook, but again, it's 271 pages, which is awesome. Except that when I handed it to someone, it could be like, oh my goodness, it could be a little overwhelming or feel a little overwhelming. But anyway, my point is, so I had, my book. I had also a cookbook that went with it. I had a journal that went with it. I have. I didn't. This is the thing about when you have a product. When you have a product, you have it for life. So that's what I love about products is they live with you for life. They don't go away. You create them and they live out there, which is also will bring me to another video of why you want your product to be awesome because it's living out there, right? When you create something, you want it to be so amazing, you're proud that it's living out there. Okay, so I had my book and I still had clients that would say, oh my God, Rosie, I wish that you were on my shoulder telling me my next step. And that's when I created my first card deck, which was 17 years ago. But this card deck, I loved it so much that when I was speaking, I had my products in the back of the room and people could buy one of them, not the set, that I would say, take this, because I knew that with this, they were going to have one small step they can do all the time. It was my system for driving them to action. And so what's the way that someone would get a transformation? By having the book by their bedside that they maybe don't read and it's getting dusty, or by having one small step where they could do the thing, take action, and have a different experience that moves them to a different action. So that's what a card deck does. That's what your signature system does. It gives the golden nuggets. It's literally having the words jump off the page. The golden nuggets jump out of the book, bringing your book to life. So if you have a book, we can bring it to life with a card deck, with a signature system that is giving the actionable steps. If you don't have a book, I've had many clients say, you know what, screw the book. But I'm going to do card deck instead because it's about the action ultimately. Honestly, it's just the action. That's what it takes. Whether it's a thought-provoking question or an opportunity, an invitation to try this, or a shift in a direction or a perception of looking at things in a different way. These are all actionable things that just with that one small thing is making the hugest impact ever. So this is what I'm saying. If you're a coach and you have a book, you still need a signature system. If you're a coach and you don't have a product or a book, you still need a signature system. This thing is the game changer. And I haven't even, this is for another video because I'm keeping these short and sweet for you, that you are actually going to be able to take this to a mobile interactive version, which is a whole other story because nobody's leaving home without their phone. And then your signature system, boom. That's the magic. And so we can create magical experiences for our clients with our content. And we can have content in many different ways. But when we take our content and we structure it into a signature system that delivers step-by-step instructions, creates new daily habits, creates new rituals, that's when we initiate the change. And that's when we give our clients the results that they came to us for. And ultimately, that's why you're doing this. You're here to make a difference in someone's life. So then it's up to you to give them the tools that they need to do that. All right. Ciao for now. I'll see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video because it shares it with everyone else. And I would love that. If you think you got valuable information, please share this video with everyone else and comment below. Do you have a book? Do you want to write a book? Is the idea of creating your signature system something that sounds exciting to you? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you next time. Ciao.